Hello, this is a 1976 Electrohome 12-inch desk fan I got on Kijiji last month for $15. It's in pretty good condition except for the fact that it's yellowed. The white parts are a little yellowed, but that's typical from these fans. The front grille is still very shiny and well chrome. It's got 4 clear blue plastic blades, pretty similar to the Toshiba fans, but I can assure you it's definitely not made by Toshiba. The blade set is made pretty differently. The shaft on this fan is very thick, while the shafts on Toshiba's are pretty thin, so the hole in the middle of the blade set of this fan is pretty wide compared to the Toshiba blade sets have a pretty tiny hole in the middle. This is the version with I guess it's like a mid version. I know that there's a newer version of this with finger-proof grills on both sides. This one's got a spacier grill on the front. And what's really interesting is that the back grille is finger-proof, but not the front one. So, like I said, the more recent version of this got a finger-proof grille on the front too, and also the center on the newer version is wider. And I know there's also an older version of this that exists that has the space grille also on the back, like front and back. The cord on it is not original, it was replaced. As you can see, the grills are pretty special on this one. The back grill is very, very deep and thick like this, and while the front one does not take a lot of place. It's pretty special. What they did on this fan is that they decided to have a finger-proof grill on the back, and they've made it like really long like this so that the blades are safe more like at the back of the back grill. And then on the front you have a more space grill to let the airflow pass pretty well. So I think that's pretty smart what they did. The blades are safe at the back, and you can still get a lot of air from the front. It's got the typical 70s handles like these that are very easy to grab. You've probably noticed it doesn't have an oscillator knob on the back motor. That's because it has a oscillating knob on the base here. That knob here is not a timer, it's an oscillator knob that turns on and off the oscillation. Also, it's got a pretty tall and thick neck. I like fans with thick neck like these, and the back motor is huge. The head adjusts with clicks like this. Here are the Electrohome blades here on the left, and the Toshiba blade set of the same size, both 12-inch. Well, not only the blue is different, but you can see the center part is not made the same way at all, like I was telling you. The back is a little bit different too. They got pretty much the same pitch though. It's mostly the center that is made differently. So as you can see, it's got a lot of unusual things about it. The oscillator knob on the base, the 4 blades instead of 3, and well, of course, the very massive construction for a 12-inch, and the grills, the front one and the back one, that are really different. And another one is that it's made in Korea, which is kind of unusual also, because most of these fans are usually made in Japan or Taiwan. So it was, when I got it, it was in pretty good condition, except that it needed a little oiling. It didn't start it well on the low speed, but now I oiled it and it starts off really well on all speeds. Other than that, it works pretty well. Sometimes the oscillation can bug a little bit, and when it oscillates, it makes a little bit of cracking noise, but we often see that on some other fans, especially older fans like these. So the way it works is pretty much like a Toshiba. The low speed is very slow and quiet, but already blows a lot of air. And then the medium and high speeds are insane, very fast and very strong. You don't really need to put them on medium speed. They already blow tons of air on low speed. As you probably noted, it's got a lot of pitch on the blades. Here it is on low speed. It's very quiet, as you can hear, but it makes a few cracking sounds, like I said, when it oscillates. Medium. Big difference between the low and medium. It blows tons of air. High speed now. Very strong. Thank you for watching.